in about 25 minutes. So
Perfect.
Since you're late, I'm
Perfect.
Perfect start to the show. Welcome to the Get to the Points podcast. Doug coming to us live from the Rochester Airport. 25 minutes till boarding. How you doing, Doug?
at the RST. Yeah, you know me.
Bingo with an amazing mustache. What's happening, Bingo?
Everything's great. We got to get the hell out of here.
Does the carpet match the drapes there? Well, wait, what do you call
curly mustache?
Is the drape? What's the mustache? That's like the area rug or something.
I don't know. I always travel with big mustaches.
I remember doing that joke about her when she used to be bald.
Oh yeah.
And I go, no, they don't match the drapes. Her head isn't bleeding right now.
Joining us, Lizzy Cooperman, our official tarot reader of Get to the Points. What's happening, Lizzy?
It's my distinct honor to be here after such an incredible victory.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Liz Cooperman, 75% accuracy last week.
Do that boo-boo that you do.
Yeah, but I lost a lot of money because I went with the point spreads. There was one game you said was going to be close, and then it was not close.
You know what? Also, that final game with the Bills and the Chiefs. Remember, I kept having to shuffle, and I'm like, I'm not getting anything here. And so then I just decided to rely on Doug.
Oh, okay.
So it was Doug's fault.
Hey, we're throwing Doug under the bus.
But I had a star in my notebook.
Oh,
The
okay.
immediate heat that I got.
Chiefs, moving on. We got the AFC Conference Championship. We got the NFC Conference Championship game. Got a couple dick pics coming in. Where do we want to start, Brendon?
I mean, I think it's always good to start off with some penis pics, don't you guys agree?
Give the fans what they want.
I hate to board a flight turgid, but that's how I also want them to find my body.
The wig is really I'm really enjoying
Wait.
Oh, yes.
Bingo said it looked very realistic.
He's a young punk rock
It's not a
boy.
wig.
It's like very used car salesman. It's hanging on by a thread. All right, here are some of the submissions we've got. This one, this is kind of a change of pace as far as what we've seen on the show previously. There you go.
Oh.
What?
That's
I mean, this is the first ever team personnel that have made the. I do like how he's so dedicated to the job, still seeing what's going on with the play, while also using the bathroom.
That's from Matt Sanders.
Shout out, Matt.
Matt Sanders. He's been in the chat.
Okay.
Matt Sanders was here early, and he's using vulgarities that I won't use at a bar, saying,
Okay.
"Where are the pictures of these?"
Well, we got your picture. We got your picture in there.
Got your picture.
Doesn't really follow the rules, but we let it slide.
Yes.
I
Just
finally
because
figured out how to use the chat function, by the way. So I'll be. I'm Florian from Switzerland is here. Elston Gunn. There's some.
Elston Gunn. Speaking of Elston Gunn, we have a photo from him. I don't know if that's the next one you have loaded. Is it the Niners?
Which one?
It's
Yeah.
the.
Let's take a look. Niners. And look at this. He's even got he even did the John Madden telestration for us, just in case
great.
you didn't in case you didn't know where to look.
That should be tweeted as a GIF.
Yeah.
I don't know what he did, but the gift came through. So nice work.
Great work. And folks, this is on national television. If you want to see outlines, clear outlines of men's penises.
I think one of them does. They go 4 to 9. I think on the left is 4. On the
They're all at 4 o'clock. All their penises are at 4 o'clock.
They do practice their dances, and you think if you're gonna choreograph, you got to choreograph all the way. Synchronize.
Synchronize your cocks before you hit the field, fellas.
All right, next we got some more here. This is a one again from this is the Tampa Bay Bucks from their big win in the wild card round. 52. Got a little
you see it.
little Audi.
52. Yeah, 52. But if you look at the guy who's hiding his number and hiding his package, he's aware of this podcast, and he knows that we reach
He's a listener.
over 13 million people, and he doesn't want. So he's hiding with it. Takes him 2 hands to hide it, and I think that.
I'm kind of seeing a trend one that might be called a penis hand connection, where they go like this and the penis goes up.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe there is some sort of muscle connection. Yeah, I can see that.
Or a string.
Yes, like some sort of marionette going on there. All right, next up we got one from the Detroit Lions.
Oh, nice.
Amon-Ra St. Brown. They call him the Sun God. He's got.
And this is from Sophia Ross.
Yeah, shout out to
She
Sophia.
sent a handful of them. Yeah, he's a slender guy. Yeah, probably about $175 maybe, and he's packing some heat. I'd say. That's
anytime you're most of these are white pants, so to pop in a solid dark color like that is impressive. Last one.
I wonder how much more self-confidence I'd have if I was showing that much salami.
Yeah, it definitely is. You're walking around with a little spring in your step. I would say at the very least.
It's the difference of being a shower and not a grower. That's like if you're just a shower.
I have a feeling these guys might be showers and growers, but
I think just show the grow thing. I don't think
really,
it's a real thing.
That's just an urban legend for people who aren't showers.
Richard Bain used to the late Richard Bain used to have a joke about how he's been with his girlfriend so long. He shows her how small his penis can get, and he's pouring like buckets of pouring cold water on it. Like, look at it. Look how small it can get.
That's how you know it's true love there. All right, this one. This is a very.
Whoa!
This is a pregame prayer penis. First one we have.
It's like the picture. It's like the cover of an adult film DVD. Just got to Photoshop a little blonde girl in there.
The last thing you say.
He doesn't just love Jesus. He loves them abs. When he's praying, he's thinking about those abs.
I do love Doug quietly talking about NFL players' penises in an airport bar. There's just something beautiful about the show. Lizzy, do we start?
That was all of them?
Yeah, I think that's I
thought
so.
Sophia sent us a handful, but that's,
all right. Let me see. Maybe there's one more.
Oh, you know what? You're right. That was it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So yes, thank you everyone for sending those in. winhardley@gmail.com. Keep them coming in.
In the chat, someone says something. Is Lizzie's mic even on? We were having a hard time hearing.
Okay, let me double check that.
Yeah,
hold on.
No. Yeah, when she eats the mic, it's we can hear her. So I don't know if it's her.
Which one would it be?
Yeah, I don't know if it's her range or you have faulty equipment.
No, there's always something.
My junk doesn't work.
Your airport equipment is so great.
I know.
Check once.
There's a penis on the show. It cuts out that energy.
I mean, she sounds the same to me, but she's in the headphones fine.
She's far away from me too.
I hope this doesn't mean there's an energetic interference with the tarot.
I mean, it's very important.
Yeah.
That's loud. That's everything's loud now. That's just the headphones, I think, isn't it? That.
Yeah, just have her eat the mic.
I guess talk right into it.
Brought a giant Clamato Budweiser.
Yeah.
Hey,
say that into the mic.
I don't know. I don't know that if this is what people usually say, but could you be more shrill?
You brought a giant Budweiser Clamato today.
Yes. Did you hear that, Doug?
He always does. Yeah, he always does. You know what? I bet here they call him a red beer. If I ordered a red beer in Rochester, I bet they know exactly what to do.
Well, let's.
Where are you headed, Doug?
We're heading home. Through Rochester to Minneapolis to Salt Lake City to Tucson to a hotel and then a drive to Bisbee tomorrow.
And what was do you want to fill everyone in on your adventure, where you're coming from?
Yeah, we went to our dentist to the stars, the Copper with a K, the Copper dental crew does they're our dentist and dental hygienist. Marin and Kevin Copper with a K.
Nice. So if you're in the Minneapolis area,
it's you know what? If you get screwed over by Delta, it's only a $66 66 mile and $63 Uber drive from MSP because they canceled our flight for 2 days.
But you
It's a lot
don't
of
get your
sixes.
bag till the next day.
What's that?
So
You
wait,
don't
so bingo arrived the next day? Sorry.
Yes, Brendon, you're running roughshod over me.
Go.
Hey, Lizzy, why
Nobody
don't you
can
just
hear you.
move over? Take Sean's mic and take over the helm. I have to go and
Wait, so you're going
Yeah,
to the
Sean, we gotta go.
You're going to the
yeah,
home.
no, just go take Sean's mic. Go move over and go. I'm
Yeah.
Sean now.
Yeah.
Sam,
Oh,
I
here
am
comes
woman.
Sean.
Hear me roar.
Can you hear me
Yes, yeah.
right now? Is that better?
Yeah, just
Way
go take his chair.
Really?
Tell him he's fired. You can fire Sean. We outnumber him.
Are you guys gonna have a garbage
It's a
plate?
corporate
do you think?
overthrow.
Oh, Lizzie's from where? Are you from up there?
I'm from Minneapolis
Oh, yeah?
originally. Minneapolis,
All right.
Minnesota. I started at Knuckleheads Comedy Club
Yes.
and
yes.
Acme with Lewis.
Yep, Lewis Lee.
But I haven't been back in a long time. Did you
Yeah.
perform there?
No, I did perform at Knuckleheads, not Knuckleheads, but they still have a new club, that Rick Bronson's club at the
Yes.
Mall of America.
Yes.
It's so fun for nostalgic purposes to be in the Mall of America and doing
Right.
comedy. I got a little too drunk because I was riding all the rides with Junior Stopka in the mall and getting my face painted. And I went on stage with my face painted and I was half hammered. And I'm like, yeah, people.
That's the way to do it.
I think so. A lot of people were disappointed with that show.
Really? I bet they
Yeah.
It's
liked
that
it.
orange one, I
Really?
think.
Do they still bring you up to jock
Check
jams
one,
there? It
two.
used to be like
We'll just do it. She can talk loud into the mic.
Y'all ready
'Cause
for
you can
this?
hear this, right? When I talk
Y'all
loud
ready
into
for
the
this?
mic?
It was the best because
Oh no. Can you can hear this when I talk into the mic?
yeah,
like
I can
this?
hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're a man.
I'm
Ju-
loud.
Well, just talk louder into that.
That's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just project. Act
Okay.
like this was like a really shitty podcast. That no
You're
one
on
really
Cat. You're in
listened
Cats, the musical.
to, and you had a bad microphone, and you had to yell for the audience to hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just go, Sean. Sorry, bub.
It'll be okay.
It's we'll get it together. We'll get it together by the Super Bowl. Here, you can
Yeah. What day does this come out?
It'll be out. It's live right now. It is.
Yes, it's live. There's people.
Oh yeah, there's
I
people
have
in
an
the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to wait for Sean to get back to the prediction. So tell me.
Someone
are we
said, "Is
gonna-
Andy Andrist managing this studio?"
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the. I mean, these guys do a million podcasts out of here, so I don't know how there's like ever any technical difficulties
I
because
really-
they nonstop.
It would be
Or
very
podcasting.
funny if Lizzy would just move over and just go, "No, this is my podcast now," and then let's do a corporate overthrow of this and cut Sean T out of it altogether. In fact, don't even let him back in the studio to do his own podcast. So it sounds like a non-disclosure.
Now I am curious. Who's playing first? The Chiefs.
So the first game is the Ravens Chiefs. You know,
At 8 a.m. and then the next one's at 10 a.m.
no, it's at noon.
Are they really both on the same day?
I'm hitting on a
Yes.
Polish gentleman in the background on the chat.
So we got the Chiefs Ravens at noon on Sunday
Wow.
tomorrow
Okay.
on Sunday, and the Chiefs are 4-point
hear you now.
underdogs. Oh, you can hear better now.
She just whatever you
Okay.
just did.
Okay,
Yeah,
whatever you
fixed
did,
everything.
Sean, worked.
Thank you, Sean.
Sure.
Okay, so the Chiefs and Ravens play first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
At 12
Okay,
o'clock.
excellent.
And Sean's the knowledgeable football guy. Do you want to?
If you
Yeah,
see
did we
that
talk
page-
the spread? What do we like in here?
I just said yeah. So Liz, okay. Now Lizzy, the point spread. This is where the tarot comes in because so the Chiefs are favorited to, or the Ravens are favorited to win.
I had
So the
Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs are getting 4 points. And also, if you can predict if it's going to be a high scoring game, because the over under is 44.5.
Okay, so I just drew for the Chiefs. It looks like they're kind of coming out of a state of overwhelm. Maybe all the success and the heat has been, it's like they're kind of riding this. Maybe they're feeling a little overwhelmed.
Okay,
Um,
that sounds right. I mean, there's been a lot of drama with Taylor Swift and the Chiefs and
right.
Travis Kelce.
Now that's interesting. Okay, there might be a little trouble in paradise there. They may have
no.
gotten into a scuffle. I have Knight of Cups as Knight of Cups reversed as clarification in the past. Perhaps, she went outside of the NFL decorum and
Taylor Swift did.
Well,
Perhaps
there's a lot of like the fans are annoyed. They're showing
Right.
too much Taylor
Okay.
Swift.
Yeah. Okay. So that's
Kelsey did the
yes.
heart sign up to her in the booth. People
Oh,
were annoyed
boy.
by that.
Oh my God, he did.
Yes.
You know,
Just a
guys,
little-
a lot of people wonder how I make my money, but my dad is actually rich because he invented the hard hands.
No
Oh,
way.
really?
He
He
gets
did?
like
Okay.
$5 every time
So he has
somebody
that
does
trademarked.
that. Yeah.
Well, he's like that due to an injury.
Yeah. He burned his
So,
hands
please,
in a fry,
please.
and now his hands are stuck like this.
Claw hands.
What's interesting, speaking of injury, is in the present. Did someone get injured on the Chiefs last game?
They are dealing with a couple injuries defensively. Yeah, that
So
could be big.
Look at this bandage around this guy's head. This is 9 of Wands.
There is someone in the concussion protocol for the Chiefs.
Okay, they're also feel like they're coming out of they used to feel deceived. Now they're feeling like more people are on their side. I'm thinking this looks very good for the Chiefs, actually.
Okay.
So I'm getting 9 of Cups as the outcome card.
Now, what about
for
the Ravens, their opponents?
Right. So the Ravens, recent past, there was some kind of situation they had to walk away from, or I don't know if someone had to walk off
Ray
the
Lewis's
field.
murder charges.
Well, he walked away from the man they stabbed with the screwdriver. But yeah, I could definitely see that.
And I'm gonna say by nature, Ravens can be a little arrogant. Ravens,
okay.
even that think about a raven, it's kind of strutting around.
Cocky. Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
So-
they're named not after the
No.
Ravens. They're named after Edgar Allan Poe, who is from Baltimore, I guess. And he was
Oh,
also cocky, and he beat women like Ray Lewis and killed people and got away with it.
After a Super Bowl party. Very
Really?
similar. Very similar.
If
the
you're
two.
going to slander the dead.
I did not know that about Edgar.
Yeah, no, he was a crazy guy.
Wow. Okay.
Edgar Allan Poe, known for his Super Bowl parties back in the 1800s.
There's something happening with the Ravens' energy right now when they're feeling a little stressed and
Ooh.
uprooted.
Okay, I can see
That's
that.
when their herpes break out, and then that's when they don't want to present through white pants.
Their immune systems are down right now. There's a little bit of chaos in the Ravens.
Okay.
Are they shuffling people around right now, or what's going on?
Well,
there?
you said the immune system, and Lamar Jackson does lead the league in times he's gotten COVID. He's gotten it like 4 or 5 times. So not a lot this year, but he certainly is up there.
He's like the
So
Magic
did all the
Johnson of getting COVID.
subcontractors
Yeah.
that worked on my house for a year. They got COVID the most of any human being for the contractors who were supposed to be working on my house. And then
Yeah.
ended up working on a house down the street where I
Right.
guess they didn't need to
They
worry
were
about it.
supposed to be building you a laboratory, right? And that's where they got COVID.
If I
He's
knew,
part of the Bisbee lab leak Doug was involved in.
if I knew COVID was coming out, I wouldn't have had kids, because having kids is always a rock solid excuse
Oh,
for
you're
getting out
right.
of stuff.
You're right,
And now
yes.
it's like, sorry, got COVID. That's nobody fucking
It
argues
is
with
the
it.
go-to.
If I knew that was happening.
It's the ultimate get out of jail free card.
God.
So what are we saying, Liz?
This is interesting. So someone's kind of nursing themselves right now. I don't know if they're hiding. They don't want to let you know that someone's sick on the team right now.
On the
essentially, on the Ravens.
Injury we don't know about.
Oh, this is where the voodoo comes in strong, honey. She knows someone's secretly ill on the Ravens.
Also, something happening where they are going to miss out on some kind of opportunity during the game. Maybe something opens up, someone doesn't see it. There's going to be some kind of
Missed field
fumbling
goal.
there.
Yes. And Justin Tucker has been a little off. For as good as the Ravens kicker is,
It's going to
Slightly
be an
down.
interception that's for a touchdown that gets called back by a flag. I know this. I've seen this game before.
Nice.
It is
Spoiler
interesting.
alert.
Both quarterbacks are earth signs. This is going to be a very grounded, kind of dirty game, I think. I think we're going to be in the earth. We're
Do you
gonna
think
see
do you think there's going to be a lot of scoring, a lot of touchdowns? More than 44 and a half points?
the earthy makes me think under, but
Yeah.
Really?
I'm not the expert. How say you, Lizzy?
Yeah, they're going to be stopping each other at every turn, I think.
Oh, okay.
But I think
Okay.
that I think the Ravens might kind of flub an opportunity.
What's the weather going to be like?
And you know what? the Chiefs are really going to play by the rules.
Oh, low penalties. You can bet on the number of penalties.
Oh, really?
I'll see if I can pull that up from our friends. I love the play by the rule. Take the under on the Chiefs penalties.
Because the Hierophant, this card is a priest but it represents tradition and ceremony. And I feel like there's a lot of heat around the Chiefs, and not just because of the Taylor Swift thing. Don't they have a red costume?
Yeah.
They call them a uniform, but yes.
I call it a kit.
Yes, a kit.
I don't know. I know Ravens are the pick. I think that, right? Aren't they
Ravens are the
predicted
favorites.
winner?
Yeah. So you think Chiefs? You think this is going to be a close game? Because the Chiefs are getting 4 points, which means if they lose by a field goal, you still win your bet if you bet on
I
the
don't
Chiefs.
like that you just asked me that, because I just pulled an additional card for the Ravens that had a victory.
Right.
So I don't love that you asked that after I already did the reading where I said Chiefs, because now I'm confused.
But you see, the Chiefs, the bet, what you're saying is the Ravens are going to win, but the Chiefs, but they might only win by 3 points.
Exactly.
Is that
it feels like a Ravens win, but not cover.
I read it,
but not a cover.
I concur. She makes the football picks using the tarot cards. I'm just using cards out of my wallet.
Okay.
So the first card I drew is an AARP card, a retired person. So that means, I think they're both the young quarterbacks, so I think that doesn't really.
Actually, Mahomes is he's up there for as far. Mahomes and Goff, I think, are the two.
They're the old guys.
Yeah, they're the old guys.
Mahomes is 15 and Lamar is only 8.
Goff is the Lions. Why are you confusing?
Don't they have their?
Well, I'm just talking about.
Don't they have their age on their jersey? So we've got an 8-year-old out on the field. That can't be
it's
good.
It's a 7-year difference. It's not fair.
Okay, the next is a Bonvoy card. Bonvoy. So the Baltimore strikes me as a more broke ass team that would have to stay at a Marriott, where the others are like at an Intercontinental. Registered donor card. Whose liver would you like more, Lamar Jackson's or Mahomes? Mahomes has obviously won more Super Bowls, so he's drinking more champagne. That gives the edge to Baltimore.
Who's more Christian?
This is my insurance card, which $15 copay. That's peanuts to these kids. American Airlines Advantage card. AAA.
Now the insurance
Who's gonna break
the insurance card, I think that signifies possible concussion.
Okay, for Mahomes,
could be injury tent.
Finally, a fast park card I have for parking near the airport, and if you're near the airport, that means you're going home. So I am saying that means the visiting team is going to cover the spread.
That's the Kansas City Chiefs.
Card. Why would you be parked in an airport if you weren't planning on going home?
Visiting. So Liz, to recap, Kansas City Chiefs, Baltimore Ravens. We have a 4-point point
Keeps
spread.
pulling more cards.
I think the Chiefs have a better spread here.
Oh, okay.
I had there might be one big moment or victory in there for the Ravens, but the Chiefs are getting all the better. They're not getting as many reversals.
So Chiefs plus 4 is maybe the bet.
Now, is that me putting the Chiefs out there like that? Am I really going out on a limb there?
No, because you're getting, you're getting 4 points.
Up. Yeah,
you're getting Patrick Mahomes at 4 points. I think you're fine.
So if the Chiefs lose by 3 points, we still win.
Yeah,
if we bet on the Chiefs, because we're getting 4 points. Now, do you think this will be a high?
I black out when people explain word games.
I don't explain anything to her. First of all, this and I think for next season we should keep Lizzy Cooperman and the tarot card. But she's so accurate with her psychic predictions. I think we should call it spoiler alert picks, because if people don't bet on the game and they listen to our program, we ruin the magic. We have been I think we did the numbers through 90%. My accountant, a 93% accuracy for the season against the spread. So, and no one's ever done that. And it's because of voodoo. And Lizzy Cooperman's been on the show the whole season. Stop pulling my earpiece. I wasn't sure. We gotta go. I'm gonna fast track this, and then I'll see you guys again for the Super Bowl. I don't mean to show fat stacks, but oh yeah, that's from this whole season.
Look at that cash.
Well, Doug, before you go to catch your flight, Lions, Niners, what's your pick?
I know that's what I'm going. And this is the Michael Bean bet, and this is where all the money that I have left from this season is, and I guarantee you on both of these picks, I have the Chiefs plus 3.5. I know it's up to 4 now, but 3.5. That half point is all I'm going to need. And the San Francisco 49ers against my beloved, I can't say this too loud in Minnesota, but my beloved Detroit Lions, who have never been to the Super Bowl. Well, you know what? They're still not going to go.
Oh, no.
Now we have something to live for. I love San Francisco. I'm giving up 7 points. I think it's going to be a drubbing. I would give up. I think they're going to win by at least 17 points. Let's go. They're going to win by 21 points. San Francisco wins.
Keep going.
I have to get on a plane, but I can't wait to get a text message when you're done with your show to see if the cards agree with me. Lizzy Cooper, keep doing the voodoo that you do. And we'll see.
Bye, Doug.
See on the Reddit page.
It's been a distinct pleasure.
The Doug Stanhope Reddit page. No more Twitter. No more Facebook. Reddit. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Bye, Doug. Bye.
Good times there with Doug. I think he's on to something with the 49ers. I'm thinking Lions in the points, but that's with my heart. I really hate this 49ers team.
Over under 51.5. That's quite an over. Niners, I guess the weather's been pretty nice here. I don't know what it's like up in San Francisco.
It's not bad. Because that was, if you remember from that 49ers Packers game, Brock Purdy really struggled with the wet balls.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Yeah.
He's one of those guys who will get penetration.
I can get the San Francisco weather.
And now I'm having a vision of being in Las Vegas and being like Chiefs as the Ravens just storm in, take that. Like that's what I lose sleep over.
It might be a close game. I mean, I think it could be a close game. I could also see the Ravens dominating this game. So it's tough. I mean, this is why it's called gambling, right?
Right.
And
have the Chiefs gone before?
Chiefs have
won. They won the Super Bowl last year. They won a few times.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Ravens have won the Super Bowl, not in a while. Lamar Jackson never been to a Super Bowl, never been to an AFC Conference Championship game. So this is his big shot.
And this is old hat for Mahomes, who's kind of lost his. Mahomes was like a real hot shot, but he's since.
Well, he's 15. He's aging out.
He's gotten older. He's had a kid. He's gotten married. He's got some younger brother who's always going around embarrassing the family name.
His wife annoys everyone.
He spends most of his time doing.
Is he
State
related
Farm
to Hunter Biden?
Yeah,
they actually smoke crack together.
But to go back before we move on to the Lions and Niners, what's your overall picture of the Chiefs Ravens game? You think you're feeling good about the Chiefs?
The cards are showing Chiefs. However, there was one major victory card when you said, "So what is it?" And I flipped it in the Ravens, and it was a victory card.
Well, if it's showing Chiefs, confused. I feel like this is the way I'm interpreting your tarot.
Yeah.
Is that the game's going? This is going to be a close game.
Yeah.
It's going to come down to the final moments, probably, in a field goal attempt, maybe by the Chiefs that they miss because you said there was a missed opportunity somewhere. Yep. So they're going to lose by 2 or 3 points. I feel like that's
the Ravens are.
No, the Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to be. It's going to be a very close game, and the Chiefs are going to have an opportunity to win. And then blow it.
That missed opportunity was by the Ravens.
Oh, it was by the Ravens.
Yeah.
So,
see, Justin Tucker misses a field goal. That's the thing. Justin Tucker is a really good kicker for the Ravens, but he's kind of had a bad year.
Yeah.
I'm interpreting a missed Justin Tucker field goal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think you're right about that, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of build up around this, and that it's going to kind of. Choppy waters. I'm
that's
calling this game Choppy Waters.
Choppy waters.
Okay. But
I think in a choppy water game, I want the points.
well, I just put $100 on the Chiefs +4. So
Okay.
And that's not good if you're pregnant. If any of those guys out there, if you're on a boat,
Yeah, no choppy waters.
no choppy waters.
yeah, no, you don't want to go into labor early. But if you're into urine therapy, pregnant woman's piss is the most powerful piss you can drink for powers.
Really?
Yeah.
That's called NFL Gatorade.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I was in the Vegas airport yesterday and just start walking, and in the hallway of the the airport, just tons of barf. Someone just, I'm assuming either came like super hungover or was partying on the plane, but it was just, they had it
That
like
happens
marked off.
probably
Oh my
It must
god!
happen
5
all
times
the
a day
time
in the Vegas
at the Vegas airport.
Or
yes.
they ate at Garbanzo.
Yeah, not
There's a restaurant.
not a top-notch Vegas destination. All right, so I feel like we got a handle on the Chiefs Ravens. Chiefs in the points, maybe money line, but points feels somewhat safe.
Yeah, Chiefs in the points seems like a safe bet. It's -107, so you're only laying $107 to win $100.
Yep.
Now we got the Lions and the Niners. What are you thinking, Liz?
the furrowed brow.
No.
Do you need
This
info
is
from us
so
on the game?
confusing.
Sean,
Okay,
give
hold
her
on,
some,
hold on.
Yeah,
I'm actually getting a closer game than one would probably expect
Ooh,
here. Let me
so
see.
So
points
yeah,
again.
people are predicting like Doug that the 49ers would win. They're 7-point favorites right now. The total points expected in the game is 51.5. So a little more high scoring, people are thinking, and the 49ers to kind of control this game, get a win. Lions are the underdog. They've never been to the Super Bowl, never won a Super Bowl, obviously. Been a long time since they've been to a conference championship game. Big opportunity for Lions fans. Shout out to Detroit.
Okay.
I mean, it is. Yeah, that would be a. I mean, all the predictions are Ravens, Niners, Super Bowl. But
This is really tough.
Ooh.
This is pretty good for the
Purdy?
Lions.
Did you say Purdy good?
You're seeing some good cards for the Lions.
I think this is going to open things up for them in a new way.
That looks like a lion to me.
Oh my God, there is a lion. That is so funny because the outcome for the Lions is self-compassion and self-care.
That sounds
could
like a
go.
loss.
I know.
I know. That sounds like something you do after a loss.
Yeah.
Oh, but maybe maybe you're treating yourself to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Wow, these are all really pretty. I mean, I'm getting the Hermit as an outcome card for the 49ers going off on their own, kind of standing alone.
I think
perhaps.
if the 49ers lose this conference championship game, I think Kyle Shanahan, their head coach, has to do some soul searching. I really do, because if they can't beat the Lions at home as 7-point favorites, they're going to need to do some soul searching. They're going to need to go off and really reevaluate things, because you don't get that win against the Lions at home. No excuses.
We need to do kind of a bigger spread, if you don't mind. Now, did someone on the Lions just get married?
That's a good question.
I'm going to say yes.
Maybe.
So interesting.
Would you get married right before a playoff game, though? That seems like bad timing.
No, probably not.
But I'm sure somebody got married this year.
Okay.
Jared Goff, the Lions quarterback, does have a recent fiance.
Really? Okay.
Kristen Harper.
So that might be
they
a
met
little
on a
bit,
dating app.
Okay. That might be a little bit of a distraction for that guy.
Okay.
He's kind of like, he's thinking about flower arrangements out there. He's not thinking about the game.
Really?
He's saying, what are wedding colors going to be?
She's a model and an actress.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay. People are going to think that there's some kind of unfair call in favor of the 49ers.
Oh, no. I hate that. Because the Lions have had bad calls go against them in that in the game against the Cowboys. They really got screwed. So that would be, people would be really enraged if the 49ers get a call from the refs.
Because it kind of shows them walking away, like stealing something. See, this is
stop
Seven
the
of
steal.
Swords. He's kind of
The
sneaking
49ers
away.
are stealing something.
Sneaking away in a hat that looks very much like Elmer's glue cap. No. Wait, are they
They're the favorites.
they're the favorites, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 49ers are favored to win.
So no one thinks the Lions are going to win.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people in Detroit that are
like,
betting
this is
their
it.
mortgage payment on the Lions. I mean, it's a big, it's kind of like when the Chicago Cubs went to the World Series. This is one of those moments where a lot of people would love to see the Lions go to the Super Bowl for the first time and win.
Because they've never done it. I think people are rooting for the Lions. Now, whether they think they'll pull it out,
pragmatically,
they are.
Logically, everything's in favor of the Niners. But any given Sunday, I mean, it just depends. It's a football game, so even though everything's rigged and scripted.
What is the weather supposed to be like
in San Francisco?
Yeah,
seeing,
or where they're playing it.
It's in San Francisco. Looking to be clear, nothing crazy.
3:30 in the afternoon. Is the game.
Partly cloudy.
Okay.
Do you want to know Jared Goff's date of birth? Will that help you?
I already have that here.
Okay.
He's a Libra. I have to tell you, express my fears here. I'm afraid that I'm going to be wrong.
Don't see
because
that's what you can't. When you're gambling, you
had,
can't worry about that fear.
Yeah,
you got to just dive in. You got to love.
I'm actually seeing pretty good things for the Lions this year. I'm not going to lie.
That's fine. Let the cards tell
you. As they move into the future, this is going to be kind of a new beginning. It could be, honestly, that it paves the way for next year. But look at them kind of heading out into the sunlight. And for 49ers, I've got the death card here.
Oh, come on. I don't know everything about tarot, but the death card seems bad.
And interestingly, that is also number 13. So that is a Brock Purdy.
Yeah, Brock Purdy.
And
why? Even if you're not superstitious, at 13, I feel like you're.
I always do.
Why would you be 13?
Whenever I'm adjusting the volume on my television, if 13 sounds good, no. It's 14 or 12.
Yeah,
I don't keep the
first
volume
off, you got to go even numbers.
Yeah.
And then secondly, no 13.
So are you superstitious with the volume control as well?
Of course.
Yeah. Don't
very numerological.
Yeah. Sevens are good. Sevens are good for me.
Yeah.
I mean,
sevens are fine. Good. Odd numbers. Yeah. 21's okay.
21's all right. Yeah.
It's blackjack, so I'll take it.
Wow. Yeah. If the 49ers do win, people are going to think it was an unfair call.
Oh God.
So
that would be them. If they win and they dominate, fine. Hats off to them. But if they win off some bullshit, that's really where I'm going to be very annoyed at.
Well, and that sounds like that's right in line with NFL championship games. I mean, the Saints, and it just always pops up that call on the.
Well, and Jared Goff benefited from that. So karmically, maybe
3 years ago. When was that? 3 years ago?
That was the
blatant pass interference. Is that what it was? Or it was blatant pass interference on a play in the end zone for the Saints, and they didn't call it.
It was the 2018 season.
Okay, 20. So wow, that's 5 years.
It was the year after the Eagles won.
Now, when was the last time two underdogs ended up in a Super Bowl?
Well, you're talking right to me, because I did parlay both them on the money line to win. Kind of a crazy bet.
These guys, the Niners and
Lions and Chiefs. I parlayed them together on the money line.
Okay.
So it pays like 11-1.
Yeah.
But you're right, Lizzy. Normally it does go. Usually the favorites, at least one of the favorites, usually gets in. One of the number one seeds, if not both. Like last year, both number one seeds got in. Usually at least one of the number one seeds gets in. I don't know. I'll have to go back and see when the last time no number one seed was in the Super Bowl.
I'm really curious. Yeah. What? Okay. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do a 4-card spread now.
Okay.
One for each team.
How's everybody in the chat? Is that okay with them?
Okay, we're gonna do 4-card spread because
Chat is doing great. Shout out to the chat. JC saying Sean T is like a handsome Bradley Cooper.
Nice.
I like that because it's also an insult to Bradley Cooper.
And everybody, we're coming down to the wire. Get those penis pics. Watch the game. If you have a DVR, pause it and snap some pics. Send them to Win Hardly. That's really an important part of the podcast and the show is to show these penis pics.
And a lot of people are thinking, hey, next week is the bye week before the Super Bowl. No penises, but there are the Pro Bowl games, and there could be some floppiness in those Pro Bowl games.
Less cups in the Pro Bowl.
Chance
it's basically flag football.
Yeah, mesh shorts everywhere. Got a massive opportunity.
Is it flag football? I feel like didn't they do flags one year?
Yeah, they're doing like flag football. They're doing like skills challenges. They're not doing any real football anymore for the Pro Bowl.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, if the favorites Ravens and 49ers go to the Super Bowl, that's 2 Capricorn quarterbacks. That's 2 sea goats facing off. The Capricorn is a mythical creature, so it understands emotions, but it can stay grounded. It can stay in the game. They do love Gatorade. Sea goats.
Sea goats like Gatorade.
It's their number one choice.
Wait, what is it? What is a sea goat? You'll have to.
I think it's a mythical creature.
Okay.
And it's a goat that can
swim.
Oh, okay. I'm Googling sea goats.
Goat with gills.
I'll see if I can pull one up for the audience so they can get a frame of reference on what a sea goat looks like. Okay.
I believe it has a mermaid tail.
And Liz, and not to put you on the spot, but the Lions-Niners game, do you see a lot of touchdowns being scored?
Let's see. I would love, what I would love to do?
I do love the over-under bets.
Okay.
And 51.5 is a lot. I feel like I would go under. I mean, it's always nice to live bet the over-unders because you can kind of get a sense for how the game's going.
Let's do this. Let's do yes, no. So you asked me that question.
I did bring up a sea goat for the audience. Kind of as advertised. Just a mermaid, but instead of a sexy lady, it's a goat on top.
How can they run? How can they? And you can actually see their tail. You can see their tail through their pants.
So wait, we're doing yes, no questions for the Lions, Niners.
Yes.
Okay.
So
your answer is going to be yes or no.
My answer is going to be yes or no.
Okay. Will there be more combined touchdowns? Will there be more than 7 combined touchdowns?
No.
Okay.
I've got 9 Knight of Wands reversed. If this is upright, that's like, yes, they're charging, they're doing it. When it's reversed, things are a little out of whack.
Okay. Will there be more than 8 touchdowns?
No.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Then you're good. Then, 6 touchdowns.
Which game are we talking?
Wait, what's 7 times 7? 48, right? Or
49. 7 times 7, 49. Yeah. So if 6 times 7, you got 42. Then you would need 4 field goals to. So we know it's not going to be 8 touchdowns. Will there be?
No, it's not going to be 7 touchdowns too. I said more than I was testing the.
Oh, you were. Yeah.
I said 7 first, and then 8 just to see if
just to double check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess we would need a ton of field goals for it to. Will there be more than 5 field goals?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, wow.
I should have asked it the other way.
And someone might get married on the field. This is a partnership card. But
Dan Campbell announces, proposes to his fiance. Or I guess he would already be
more yes or no. Okay, how about interceptions? Will Brock Purdy have more than 1 interception?
Great question.
Yes.
More than 1. All right.
Let's go.
What does that mean?
Brock Purdy's going to throw an interception. So I'm excited.
That's good for the Ravens, or
it's good for the Lions.
For the Lions. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's good for a prop bet.
Good for prop bets as well.
Ace of Pentacles. It's going to present a new opportunity for someone.
I've been in on some of these prop bets, so I would love to get some of your thoughts on those. Hold on, let me pull up
Brock Purdy over. Oh, it's plus 102 over 0.5 interceptions. So should I go heavy on that?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Will Josh Reynolds score a touchdown? Receiver for the Lions.
If he does, there will be some kind of conflict with it. Is that something that happens? Like they're like, well, he didn't.
Maybe. Let's try Will Sam.
Maybe he uses a smaller football. They're like, hey,
occasionally they let you use a different size ball. Will Sam Laporta score a touchdown for the Lions?
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Yes, that's happy family, 10 of cups.
Okay, love it.
Yep. That's
it's
A+.
not letting me bet on
A+.
the Brock Purdy interception.
Now,
what's going on here?
If you wanted more finalization on the previous tarot readings, you could say, is so-and-so going to, you know what?
What?
That was so coded. I'm so sorry.
So-and-so gonna, you know what?
Oh, is somebody Patrick Mahomes going to get? Is he going to pass?
An erection.
Well, the quarterbacks always have they can always hang that towel in front of their junk.
Yes.
If you don't want to be presenting
that hand warmer. Because you could cut a hole in it.
Yeah.
Like the popcorn trick.
Fleshlight's making a new NFL hand warmer.
What kind of hand signals is he making inside the hand warmer?
Do you know what a fleshlight is, Lizzy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one.
You have one molded
I
after
take
your
it
own.
Camping.
Emergencies. They say
case of an earthquake.
Yeah, they say be prepared.
Yeah. No, not that flashlight. No, not that one.
No, honey, no.
So I think that's where are we. So I don't know, Sean. You have any more yes or no? I mean, we could go.
You could just say, "Is so and so going to win?" Is what I was saying.
Okay.
If you wanted to, because we did have. There's a lot going on in these readings, and sometimes I'm flipping the 3 cards, and I'm like, "Well, that's a reversal." Sometimes when something's reversed, like what was the first question you asked me here about someone charging forward? You had your very first question, for example. This is Knight of Wands. This is the guy is on fire. The hat is on fire. Everything's speeding forward. When it's reversed, it means the energy's there, but it may or may not get unlocked, kind of.
Okay.
So let's say, will the Ravens cover?
I've got the Hermit card for them.
Okay, so that seems like it's a no
seems
cover.
like a solid bet.
We're feeling pretty good on the
4.
Chiefs cover.
Now it says 4.5 on your little ticker up there. Is it going to move in that direction? Do you think? Should I hold off on laying more? I mean, on that?
I bet it in Vegas at 4.5. Okay. So I don't know.
So it's gone down.
No, meaning Kansas City, like Bet Online has it at 4.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. They may move it to 4.5. That's what I'm saying. Because some of the local sports or some of the sports books in Vegas have it at 4.5 and 7.5.
Okay.
Will the Detroit Lions cover?
Yes.
Wait, will they cover?
Yes.
Well, actually,
will they lose? Okay, it's just.
Will you Google King of Swords? Yes or no?
Okay.
Because that's kind of on the like King of Swords is like I have the ultimate authority. I am like on top of my intellect.
So it's King of Swords is a neutral.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Or maybe card in the tarot deck. So honestly, if we're talking about this spread at 7, this sounds like maybe a push for the Lions at 7. That's how I would interpret it.
I'm gonna say Hermit is also pretty neutral for that Ravens question.
Yeah. So maybe the tarot cards didn't know which online sportsbook I was using. I'm sure that happens in the tarot card reading.
So the locks. This is what I'm taking away. The Lizzy's locks, which has a good
nice
ring to it.
Good alliteration.
Lizzy's locks. Chiefs +4 sounds good. And under
that seems like the strongest one.
That's
honestly
the strongest one, I think. And Chiefs +4 and under 51.5 for the Niners.
Yeah, she said ground and well, especially for the for the Ravens one, it seemed like a battle.
Yeah.
So 44.5 so low. Yeah. I mean, I guess not really. That's 3 touchdowns each, and then some.
Yep.
So,
but the Lions 49ers. The more I do think about it, the more I do like that under as well. Yeah, I'm trying to think of any other questions for the tarot cards, Brendon.
No, I think I'm all set. I don't
feel
get
pretty good.
The Brock Purdy interception sounds good. I don't know why it's not letting me bet on that right now. Mahomes interception. How about that?
Oh, that's a great one. Will Patrick Mahomes throw an interception?
I believe so. So we have 7 of Cups reversed. So this is my concern with the Chiefs is it's a lot of positive energy, but it's a lot of energy. And sometimes with 7
All
of
over the
Cups,
map.
this person's overwhelmed. They're looking, going, I don't know what's good for me and what's bad for me. I don't know. When it's reversed, it means we're kind of getting a little clarity. So maybe the coach of that team is like, look, guys, stop with the hearts and start with the middle fingers to everyone.
Throw up the birds.
Because this is about the game. This is about the game. Do you think people are going to get moved around after this?
Could be. Could be. There's some talk about Andy Reid maybe retiring after this season.
Seems about right.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Maybe that leaks out. Will Lamar Jackson throw an interception?
No.
Okay.
Well, you know what's wrong with Lamar right now? He's not meditating.
I can see that. He doesn't strike me as a meditator.
So right side up, this is a card of deep intuition. His timing is going to be a little off.
Oh, okay. I like that as someone who has money on the Chiefs.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yes.
So High Priestess, right side up, this is I'm paying attention to my dreams. I'm going with my intuition. Upside down, it's like I didn't listen to myself. I wasn't keyed in. I was kind of like had this frenetic energy.
Nice.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we got it. So we're leaning Lions and the points.
I mean,
what was the final ruling on that one?
Chiefs
Brendon?
in the points. I'm not, I don't have a clear. I didn't get a solid.
I feel like the underdogs are going to take it on both sides.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Dog. So Lions in the points is probably a safe bet too. I feel like I'm going to go. A game like the Lions Niners. I feel like the Niners could blow them out, but that's going to be an over/under bet for me. So I think I'm going to go under 51.5. I feel like this could be a 24-17 kind of
even 24-27. You're covered.
Yeah.
At 51.5.
Yeah. So
a lot
that's
of points.
24-27. Yeah, that's close, but that half a point, it's always nice to win that way, and it really sucks to fucking lose that way.
Oh man, Brendon's text messages with I like when Brendon bets the total because instantly anytime it's like, oh, I'm totally fucked. Wait, all right. Oh, fucked again. Oh, I got it. It's a wild ride. Enjoy the text.
That was wild the last game because it was like 13 points total going into the half, and I had over 48 or something.
There was no way. Yeah, and then I think it might have been that
missed field goal. Fuck me.
Yeah. And then the Rams Lions, I feel like you were maybe on the under and it started out crazy high scoring and then no scoring in the second half.
I think that was a half a point win.
Yeah. So that's why gambling's fun.
Yeah.
I encourage everyone to keep gambling.
Lizzy, do you want to promote any of you have some shows?
Yes.
Lizzy,
Thank you.
I will be headlining in Eugene, Oregon, February 9th and 10th, right after the Super Bowl. You can come and be like, you told me.
Before the Super Bowl. Actually,
throw me up against a Well Sopranos style and make me pay you for what I told you to do. And then also, I'm now hosting this show on an app. I guess I can talk about it. You know what? I'm not going to talk about it yet.
Okay. Promote your Eugene, Oregon, February 9th and 10th, Super Bowl weekend.
Super Bowl weekend. You're all going to be there watching me smash down on a keyboard.
11th, so.
Smash. Lizzy, where's your tell people your Twitter, Instagram handle.
Also at Lizzy Cooperman, Lizzy Cooperman, Cooperman. And I actually do professional tarot readings. If you want one.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're real. They're good. It's tarotrx.com because they're prescriptive. I tell people what to do.
Medicinal.
Nice.
Yeah, most people don't.
All right.
Oh, I like it.
We'll be back for the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Lizzy's going to be out of town, so we'll have to do it maybe that Thursday or something.
Yeah,
or whatever.
we got
figure
the
it
whole
out.
week.
Okay.
We can always Zoom.
Please.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Get to the points.
Bye.